Yeah, this is Saint Kingsley. Um, this is going to be a live trade, and I want us to pick the trade together. Yeah, let me walk you through how I picked this trade. Are we together? So let's go. This is EURAUD on 4 hours charts. I saw an opportunity there, and I want us to take it together. Now, looking at the 4 hours chart of EURAUD, now this is what I discovered. I discovered a trend line liquidity. If you look at that trend line, that white trend line I drew, you will discover that we are having the 3 touch on it. The first, second, and the third touch. And if you look at the second touch very well, you will discover that there is another block there. If you really know what another block is, we're having an order block in that second touch, and that other block led to that break of structure. And don't forget, a valid order block will always have an FVG, fair value gap. And if you look at that other block very well, you will discover that there is a fair value gap there. Now look at the third touch very well. The third touch retraced into that other block. Yeah, it retraced through into that other block. If you look at it very well. Yes. So after that, what next? You can see it. Yeah, we're having a break of structure. The other block led to that break of structure, and the third touch flowed back into the other block, that white zone where I marked. That is my point of interest. That's my POI. Now, if you look at the last candle, the last 2 candles there, you will discover that we are having a bearish engulfing candlestick on a 4 hours chart. You can imagine 4 hours chart. Yeah, that last red candle there has engulfed the green candle. Although it took me time before I saw this, I would have entered the market earlier, because if you scale to a lower time frame, yes, you would have entered, you would have seen opportunity, and you would have entered earlier. But nevertheless, we can still pick the trade. So let's sell. We are selling here now. We are selling. Let us sell and see the outcome. We are selling. Yes, we are selling. So let us wait and see the outcome of our sale. Of course, we see the reasons why we are selling. We have a lot of reasons. First one is the trend line liquidity, and the second thing is the other block there, the other block that led to that break of structure on the second touch. And the other reason why we are selling now is because we are having a bearish engulfing candlesticks that show to us that sellers are actually overtaking the market. This is not rocket science. This is something you can learn easily. Honestly speaking, it's not rocket science. Now, let us wait and see the outcome of our sale. Let's wait and see the outcome of our sale. If at all we are putting a stop loss, the stop loss will be above the last touch there. That is if you are using if you want to apply a stop loss to this trade. But the trade has gone far already. It has gone far already. I didn't see the setup earlier, so I'm not using stop loss. I will just pick the few pips I want to pick, then I leave. But if you are taking this kind of trade, use stop loss. So it's very, very important. Use stop loss. But because the trade, when I say I didn't see it earlier. Now, let's look at the market now. Yes, I think it's paying off now. Yes, there is a drop down now at least. Yeah, and we are making 144 USD now. Yeah, this is a real account. This is not a demo account. As you can see, it's a real account, and I've told you, I said, I am not staying very long in the market. So I think I'll pick this, and this market will still go down. Yes, if you look at it very well, you discover that although I've closed anyway, but that market will still go down.